everyone, it's Tanya Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back doing the 30-day outfit challenge created by Notasoftie. Make sure to check out their TikTok. The link will be in the description down below. Today is a bit of a different video because today we're going to be doing 2 days in one. Unfortunately, I had a lot on yesterday. I was at like a birthday party and things like that, so I didn't manage to get around to doing day 9. So today we're going to do day 9 and day 10 in a combined video, so I'm going to have to work fast. But I at least have a couple of ideas, I think. We're going to start off with day 9's look, which is villain Chic, and I am so excited for this. We're gonna get our villain on, and I think it's gonna be very, very fun. So let's jump over to the wardrobe and see what kind of villainous outfit we can create. Okay, villainous. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. Like, part of me thinks like darker colors kind of thing, because like that typically gets associated with kind of villainous vibes. It's a old trope basically, so I'd be almost tempted to kind of go around or sort of go down that typical route, but again, I'm not sure if I should do like something like a 2-piece villain corset or something. Maybe, I don't know, what could work. If we went for something like this, I don't know. Maybe I need to channel like Sephiroth vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely think darker is the way to go just because of the typical associations, I think that'll make it easier to get across that villainous kind of vibe. So I think we might go for that. So the question is, these or... I'm going to go with this. I think if we go very kind of like uniform kind of vibe, that kind of... Is it utilitarian? Like, I think if we go for that kind of vibe, it will get the villainous look. I think, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I've already decided. This is easy. Okay, so for our top, we have the Crimson Snowstorm. For our bottoms, we have the Sleek Attire. For socks, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to have some form of boots, I think. So I'll just go for these low-key trail ones. They're black and sparkly. You know, maybe this villain has a bit of flair. Okay, and now we need some boots. I do not like how those look. Although, actually, these are kind of cute. I'm not going to lie, these are kind of cute. These are the Dawn's Trace from the current 4-star. I kind of like how they look. But no, that's not what we're looking for. We are looking for boots. We could go with these ones. The Moment of Inspiration from Dream Chaser. No, I won't go for them or them. These would work too, but I'm not sure I'm keen on the pink. The little black wellies, they could be fun. I mean, I'm tempted to do these. But then I'm just putting together this snowfall outfit, and I kind of don't want to do that. So I might go for these instead. These are the Into Midnight from the Carnival Ode outfit. I think they could be good. Or if these went over the top, if these sat underneath these trousers, or like over the top of these trousers, these could be so good. These could be perfect. But I don't like that they go underneath. Or even these could work. The Zappy Sweetheart. Okay, I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to go for these ones. So these are the Into Midnight. And now let's style. Actually, I need to think of a hair. I need to think of a hair. Do I go for like a purple hair because I hate purple? Maybe I go for pink. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Or maybe I do this green. Or this one. No, I won't. I won't. A grey could be good though. I think grey could be very good. Like I said, kind of giving Sephiroth vibes in a sense. I'm going to go for this one. This is the Silver Spring Love from Silvergale's Aria. I just like how long it is. So I'm going to have to use it. Okay, let's go back into accessorizing. Do I use this? Do I use the angry Nikki to get the villainous vibes across? Is that villainous enough? Is that, or maybe I go with the, like the cool shades or something? What hats have we got? Oh, we could do double shades. We know what extra shades mean. That means you're definitely evil. I'm sure that's a rule somewhere. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, a top hat. The most villainous of all hats. I feel like I have to go with this one. I've got to go for it, haven't I? It's the pristine grace. I know it kind of ties in very much with this, but that's why I'm going for it. Let's see if any of these are useful, because obviously I don't like how the glasses clip. Oh dear. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use any of these. How does the angry Nikki... You can barely see it. You can barely see it, but I might go for it. I might just stick with it. Okay, earrings. What do we go for? I might go for these. I love these. Okay, this is the Batwing Pulse. I think I'll go for these. Oh, this is going to be pointless because you can't see. Unless it goes over the top. Unless I go for something like this. Nah, I don't like how it clips. Yeah, I think I'll leave that then. Bracelets I don't think I'm going to use because of the sleeves of this. Okay. I don't think a choker's going to work either. I think it's going to look stupid. I think it's just going to clip too much and look weird. Yeah. I mean, if this was in a different colour, I would go for this. Okay, definitely gloves. I need some kind of gloves. And preferably black. These are quite good. I quite like these. Oh, these. Okay, what are these? These are the Midnight Moon. I'm gonna go for them. Okay. I think I need the glasses. Through the Mist, that's what I'm gonna go with. Do I want one of these? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. This is the Unnamed Medal. Do we use a bag? Nope. Do we use a bag? No. How does the bow look? That looks crazy. Look. Okay, that was funny. No, we're not going for that. We're not going for that. No, we won't go for that. Anything here? I think I've got to do the sword. That's for sure. Actually, one thing I wanted to check. This. I'm going to put this on just because it looks quite uniform, even if it's not the right colours. Okay, I think this is the look. This is our villain chic look. Yeah, there we go. I think it's a look. I think it worked out all right. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think this is a look. This is a vibe. I think we did good here. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. I think this is our look. Let's go back into the wardrobe to see if we can create a candy core look. The day 10's look and aesthetic is candy core, and I think what I'm going to try and do is kind of mesh worlds, and I am going to try and recreate Vanellope in Infinity Nikki. That's my plan. I have no idea if it's going to work. I have no idea if I have the right coloured items for it or anything like that, but that's what we're going to try and do. So she has black hair and it's up in like a ponytail. I mean, that's like a pigtail. Do I have anything that's a bit more just a singular pony? Like we have this, but I don't think it's the right style. See, I have this one, but it's more blue toned. It's like a bluey grey. And I want that pure black colour. Like, this is closer. This is probably closer and better. Even though it's brown, I think it has that darker tone. Let me just go back to our first hairstyle. Yeah, I think I might go for this. I know it's got a plait, but I think it's going to work. And then we need a hoodie. We need a hoodie of some sorts. And I need it to preferably be kind of like a greeny tone. It's almost like a tealy colour. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, do I have anything in tops? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No. Chat, this is not... I mean, this is the hoodie at least. I mean, this is the right colour, but it's more cardigan than hoodie. And I really want to have those hoodie vibes. That's what I want. Okay, let me just take this and see what I can do for the... Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. She has like a skirt, like one of these. Okay. So I'm just trying to see if I have anything hoodie-esque. But I really don't, and that bugs me. That bugs me. Okay, I really need to make a decision about this. No, I can't go for that. That looks too stupid. It's too blue toned. No. I might go for this. I might go for this because it's all I kind of have to work with. Because we're just... Otherwise, we're going into colours that just aren't right. I mean, I'm tempted by this top as well. But because this is just a t-shirt, I think that's why I'm sort of half tempted to this, because it's kind of got a cardigan over it. Oh, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. And I think I'm going to go with this skirt over that one, because... I mean, it does have the layers, doesn't it? She does have layers on her skirt. So would this be better for that? Might. Well, I don't like that clippage. I do not like the clippage. That's a concern. That's a real concern. Now I'm doubting myself and now I'm spiraling. Forget it. We're gonna go with it. Okay, socks. I think something like this is probably gonna be closest because I don't think I'm gonna have anything that has those kind of stripy vibes that I want. I mean, we could go with the froggy socks, but I don't think that's quite the right vibe. I mean, it's not like the worst in terms of colour, but it's just not quite the right vibe. So I might stick with these because I like the stripes, and that's obviously one of the things about her socks is that they do have the mismatched stripes. So I think I'm going to go for this. For shoes, she has like little black boots. So we're going to see what we can get. Like something like these. I think that's going to be cute. Okay, these are the moment of inspiration from the Dream Chaser, and I think they're going to be the right ones because they don't have quite the like platform, which I think if I went for these, they're too heeled like. So I think that's why I'm going to go for these. Yep. We're going to go for these moment of inspiration. I realised I didn't go through the other things. So we have the lazy cloud socks. We have the cute plaid skirt. And then we have the siesta tunes top. So that's what we've got for our main part of our outfit. Let's accessorize. I think I'm tempted to do this because she has like a lot of candy in her hair, and I think this is going to be the closest I'm going to be able to get to represent that. So I think I'm going to go with this. She doesn't really have a lot in the way of like accessories and stuff. Like maybe I can try and get some of the like candy vibes through with like her hoodie has like almost like stitching and stuff on it. So maybe we could do some of that just for those vibes. This is Rosie Sweetheart. And then this one is from Pink Bunny. I think I'll go with this one. Okay, let's see. Is there anything that feels kind of candy-like here? We could go with this. This is the Pink Pearls. I think I prefer that over the Sun Seeking Long. So yeah, I'm going to go with these. These are the Pink Pearls. Then we're going to go... No necklaces, I don't think. I don't think we need any gloves. We won't need any glasses or anything like that. We could get like a little rosette thing as like the badge, like the thingy for winning, perhaps. But I don't know, maybe it's a bit too awkward. No bags, I don't think. I mean, she doesn't have a backpack, but I'd be tempted to put a backpack on her just to be a bit more playful, but I think we're going to have to skip that. Skip the arm things, and then do we have anything in here that feels kind of playful? Maybe we go for the little flag. Yeah, maybe we just go for the... Do I kind of wish we had, like, do I go for this? I don't know, it's too big. It's too big. I need like a small little lollipop or something, I feel, for the whole candy vibes. Like, that's kind of what I feel like I need, but maybe we go without. Okay, we're gonna go without, and then I'm just gonna check the makeup. I should have done the makeup before. I think she has brown eyes, if I recall. Oh, I need a heavy blush. That's quite heavy. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I feel like it's darker in tone, maybe. So we'll go for that. We'll just do the plain black eyebrows, I think. Or these ones. Okay. Eyelashes. We'll just go with the big ones. Okay, what have I got for darker eyes? We don't really have any brown. And maybe these. They're a bit more grey toned. Obsidian Glow. They might work the best. I'm tempted by these as well. Illusory Nightlight. Just because I feel like they're overall a bit darker, but they got a lot more colourful specks in them. I think I'm going to go with that. Lipstick, I don't think she really needs lipstick. She's got very pale lips, so maybe if there's something that looks a bit pale like that. That's the Lush Berry. I think that's it then. I don't like this around her eyes though, so I might have to change the blush. Hold on. Because I don't want any of that around her eyes. Might go with this. Okay, I'm going to go with this. This was the words unspoken. Okay, and I think that's our Vanellope look for our candy inspired candy core idea. I feel like that was the way to go, if I'm honest. And like I said, it's kind of like a meshing of worlds. Now let's think about where we can take photos with our Vanellope inspired look. There we go. I decided to come into Teamies because Teamies is quite colourful. So I thought it had that kind of playful vibe that I associate with Vanellope. So I thought this would be a good place to take the photos. I thought it'd be fun. Let me just spin round. It's cute. I think it works. Yeah, I think I did alright with this. I don't think I did too bad. I think it's quite fun and it's quite playful. I think it works. Oh, that was the wrong time to take the image. Okay, let's see if we can get it where our hands are a bit down. Okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think I did alright with this. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, very cute. Okay, I like how this turned out. Very, very nice. What do you think of I guess the past 2 days challenges, the villain chic and the candy court. Which look do you look better? Comment down below, and obviously feel free to share your attempts in my Discord, and make sure to check out notasoftie's channel on TikTok. But thank you so much for being here and watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and I'll be sure to see you all in the next one. Bye guys!